Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I will be taking you through the easy to understand process of attaching a suit sleeves step by step. Remember, when it comes to suit sleeves, it's very essential in making a suit. So that is why I am here. I will make sure after this video you can be able to conquer or solve that problem of suit sleeves attachment. So I welcome you once again to Oden's Fountains Fashion. I am Oden Shalom. Here I review fashion secret and answer fashion question. If you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed, hurry to the subscribe button, hit it very hard, like and share if you find this video helpful, and then make sure you turn on your notification so that I get you updated each time I upload a new video. Without further delay, we are going to jump right into the lesson. So this is my sleeves. I've already cut my sleeves. What I'll be doing is just to measure the sleeve I have there, the round I have there for the armhole. So what I have there is 24 inches. So 24 inches is what I have there. And now I have the two sleeves already down like this. Now what I'll be doing now is, just like I have already done, I loosed the stitches to like 4, the thing is loose to gather's point, and I use it to stitch it. Have you seen how the thing spaced? Have you seen? So to this point here, I didn't join the two thread, I didn't double stitch it. So now I will be making the gathers, be adjusting the sleeves. So remember to watch carefully so that you don't miss any part of this important lesson. So I'm adjusting it to the position that it's supposed to be. So now after I'm done, I'll be coming to my armhole to check the armhole measurement I have. Sorry. So what I have there will determine how my sleeve armhole will be. Now here I have 21/4. That is the armhole of that my suit, my jacket. So let me confirm the measurement so that we proceed. So what I have here is 21. Have you seen? See, it's more than 21/4. I will be readjusting it by 3/4 of an inch. Now when I'm done adjusting it to 21/4, I want to attach it to the suit armhole. Remember to check the right sleeves from the wrong sleeve so that I don't make mistakes. So the sleeve has a notch to determine the midpoint. So I'll be measuring 1/2 of an inch from that shoulder line inward, and I'll start stitching it by 1/4 of an inch. I will stitch the sleeves by 1/4 of an inch. So remember to check my playlist to get the cutting process of these sleeves. And also remember not to be in a haste when you are attaching a suit sleeves. So look at how it looks like. So I'll be using the lining space to pull out the sleeves to the wrong side like this. And I will complete sewing it from that point. I'm taking this lesson bit by bit so that you can understand and get the point to the end. And this is what I will have after I'm done sewing it around. So the next step is what we will be looking at now. So this is my wadding, the one that has gum in it, and the length of the wadding there is 18 inches, 3 inches from the minus from the armhole. And this is my shoulder part. And these two pieces here are lining pieces to hold the bodies and the lining together. And the width of this, my wadding, is 4.5 inches because of the measurement of the suit. So I'll be pulling it to the wrong side just like this, determining the midpoint. I'll fold the gumming side into two like this, and this midpoint will go directly to the midpoint of the shoulder. And we'll trace it down to where it ends. Wash carefully. So have you seen how I folded it? One side is longer, followed by the other side. And my thread will be passing through the middle of the thick side of the wadding, and that should be 1/2 inch. I'll be using my left hand to really guide the sleeves because the sleeve is SS and is puffing. So now I'll be imputing the shoulder part. I'm folding it into two to follow the midpoint of the shoulder. I'll make sure the shoulder part is out by 1/2 inch. So now I'll bring in the lining pieces to be at the middle of that shoulder line. And I will be sewing it gradually so that I don't stitch it wrongly. If you are new to this channel, you can subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification. I upload important lessons ranging from suits down to whichever thing you may think of in the fashion field. You are free to drop your question down below the comment section. I'll be right there to answer you. So that's that. So I'm pulling it over. And look at what I'll have here. Have you seen? So when I'm done doing this, before even ironing, I'll be completing it by stitching the lining part of it. So I'll be inserting my hand to bring out the lining. And now the lining is here. So to confirm if the lining has not twisted, I'm going to insert my hand that way. And the lining is cool, is perfect. So watch carefully how I will place it. Have you seen? Look at the two right sides. Then I'll turn the lining this way. Have you seen? Then I'll stitch it. No, the lining is very soft, so it's always somehow. And now, since I didn't hold gathers on the lining, just like I did at the sleeve, the lining of the sleeves is much more than the armhole. So I'll be pleating it like every 1 inch, I'll pleating it like 1/4. And you can as well join my membership perks. They are affordable so that we discuss more detailed or professional fashion business day. So you can go there to join. They're affordable. So if you are happy, like finding this video helpful, I'll be happy if you share and like this video. Share and like. So now I'll be passing through the sleeves I have already attached. I left a space like 2 inches that my 2 fingers can pass through. My 2 fingers can pass through. So I will insert my fingers to pull out the lining to that side. So right here, I'll be leaving like 2 inches or so. I won't close it. 2 inches, just like I left at the other point. Have you seen? Where my 2 fingers can easily penetrate also. So what I'll be doing now, that lining, that little black lining, I fixed at the shoulder part. I will hold the middle of the shoulder at the lining, and I will hold also the black pieces of the lining I put inside. Are you seeing? So I will be stitching it, but from the point the lining was joined, I will release it to make sure it's like 1.5 inches away from the bodies joined to the lining, that black lining. And I will stitch it. This will hold the lining from shifting. So the same thing I'm repeating at this other side so that you get to understand it very well. Oh, sorry. My thread has removed. Let me fix it back as we continue. So I hope you are finding this video helpful. If you are doing, give it a thumbs up. That's all I want from you, and to share. That's all. That's all. So after doing that, I'll be making the last part of this lesson to seal it totally. To seal it totally. Like, just watch carefully. Everything. So I'll be inserting my finger in any of those sleeves, those armhole I left those space, to drag out the other space I left for the other armhole. So I'll be sealing that one. So remember, the 2 spaces were kept so that we can be able to join that black lining inside. So now that it's left with 1, what do I do? Watch carefully. Watch. So what I will do now is just to pull the sleeves, pull the lining of any of the sleeves, but it should be opposite of the sleeves that is opened, that the space is opened. So I'm going to pull the sleeves, and I don't like keeping the space. Why sewing the sleeves, the lining sleeves. I just like opening it when I'm done sewing like this. So I'll open a space like 1.5 or 2 inches, the way my 2 fingers can penetrate through it. So that's where I'll be using to pull out the space for the lining, the armhole lining, to look at it. So I'll hold it and pull it out through the sleeves like this. To look at the space there. I'll be closing it right there. So, all right, guys, we are coming to the close of this lesson. Before I seal the sleeves, before I seal the lining sleeves, so I want you to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, just subscribe. Hit the subscribe button very hard. And make sure you turn on your notification. No? Okay. So now I'll be sealing the sleeves lining like this. Look at what I'll be doing there. That space, I want to seal it. So I will tiny or narrowly stitch that point to close it very well. So I'm done closing it. Now I will show you how this looks like when I'm done. Subscribe! Subscribe! I know you like the video. Just to hit the subscribe button is just what is holding you. That's just what is holding you. I know you can do that, man. So many videos down below my playlist. Just dive in there and check them. They will be of help to your fashion life. So tell me you don't like the finished work. You don't like how the sleeve is? Or you don't like the look of the suits? Why not go there and learn? Go to my playlist and learn the cutting process and the finishing. Come on, don't have a wonderful time, man.